Hello, my name is Mingu. I'm here to represent Aris technology from Chicago, United States. We provide 3D vision data automation for factory automation. As you can see in the picture, we can measure the parts as automatically as possible to make sure the parts are made correctly. So how does this process work? When a part is made, it goes through Aris' system, and then Aris software measures the data, compares it to CAD, which results in quality control. And then you can compare multiple part data against each other for process control, and use the deviation data to actually improve the parts by influencing the CAD design itself. In summary, we provide AI that measures 3D, analyzes 3D, and then we help make better parts. So what do I mean by that? Why do we need AI for robotic 3D scanning? So the major market trends and then standard changes are driving manufacturers to measure more parts in more detail every day. And that's creating a backlog in quality control, which is a big market, and the solution is limited. 3D scanning has been introduced to measure this in high resolution. However, operating this device is very complicated and manual, so automation is required to really use that for quality control purposes. Are we the first company to really provide robotic 3D scanning? Not really. However, the current solutions have major limitations. Let's give a look. First of all, two major players who provide this is scanner OEMs or systems integrators with a bad UX. Also, inflexible platform that is locked in with one device. And they lack AI and integration platform to be cost-effective and fast. So we provide a solution by integrating, automating robotic 3D scanning using our software, and the software improves itself over time without humans. The process works this way. So we first integrate any given devices. A user can click on a touch screen to run the entire automation process, and the system learns from the data. As a technology company, we have a very big ambition to make this automation process to be truly autonomous over time, and finally, influence this data to help guide human scanning without robots, which means small to medium-sized manufacturers can even use this kind of technology. We have shown a very strong value in labor savings, scrap savings, and speed with major aerospace and automotive companies. We also showed we're leading innovation by partnering with different technology leaders. As an example, we've shown a case where we can quality control very diverse set of 3D printed parts with Autodesk and Microsoft. Thank you very much here. I'm here to actually find partners, customers, and investors and friends so that we can expand here and work with strong investment in AI and mixed reality in this country. Thank you very much.
Hi, thanks for your presentation.
Thank you.
Did I not understand correctly, or do you not provide predictive maintenance so you can spot the failures on current pieces, but can you predict what's going to happen in the future? And also, how do the workers using the technologies are trained to use it?
Yes, so two questions, I guess. The first answer is predictive maintenance in general space for IoT. It is about systems data. Our technology is about measuring the data on the part, which is currently not being measured. So we augment the data collection. And then we predict based on the part data, not machine data. That's first. The second question is about user interface. Right now, we minimize human training so that workers can do it without training. And our goal is to actually not have to use labor force to perform the automation. However, if you're a small company who cannot afford robots, we can help them use the manual scanning using this technology. That is our ambition.
next step.
What would be an average impact on the P&L of a company if they start to use your system?
It depends on the production lines, but one example was we showcased that we freed up about 7 engineers in our aircraft engine manufacturer from one system. The other case, we showcase annual $1 million plus savings from initial $250,000 investment. And third, we showcased about 75% plus speed improvements for overall die casting applications.
You said you are looking for investors here in France. Did you already raise some money in the US?
Yes, I have. So
what kind of money? Was it angel money or VC money? Or?
Yeah, so we have raised strategic angels, I call it. I come from investment universe, so I try not to work with institutions and try to work with advisors. So my investors typically are from manufacturing or 3D. Their previous works are from Autodesk, 3D Systems, Siemens type of companies.
And how much money did you raise?
We have raised between $500,000 and $1 million in cash, and then there were, I would say, about $1 million in-kind contribution from equipment side.
What can you tell us about the sales cycle? How is it to deal with the factories?
It's a very tricky question. So aerospace, at least in the United States, aerospace, we typically get about 34 term. And because we have a good relationship with the vendors, we can actually sell that cycle without having cash. However, for automotive, it's different. Their terms are worse and their cycles are longer, typically a year. So for automotive, we typically approach it by having one system that can scale across all the companies. Would be my answer. Thank you very much.